Child labor was a big issue during the Industrial Revolution and still is today. It was challenging for a child working and living during these times. Officially, child labor means the use of a child in industrial or in business, especially when it's illegal or considered inhumane. Child labor first started in the late 1700s and early 1800s, but it's been tracked back many years before. Many people treated the children poorly, and today, parents and even the other kids themselves are fighting for more laws and rights as they are working the same as other people. A foundation I found that helps with child labor laws these days is called the Child Labor Coalition. The kids started working very young ages. 49.9% of kids started working under the age of 10. During the Industrial Revolution, the children would have to be at work around 5 a.m. and wouldn't finish until about 8 p.m. The children worked very long hours and usually only had a half an hour break only once a day. There are many different factories where the children work, such as cotton factories, wool factories, and so many other things. The children also were newsies and worked on farms before, during, and after the revolution. For food, the less wealthy only ate what they could get their hands on. They got stuff like porridge, oatcakes, bread soups, mutton, hay, bacon, potatoes, gruel, apples, pears, and berries, depending on what season was occurring, beer, and tea. For the more wealthy, they could have things that were more expensive and hard to find, such as water, tropical fruits, and dairy products. The two fabrics mostly worn by children workers were denim and corduroy. As far as clothing goes itself, the information is limited because we couldn't find much information during the time. Pictures infer that they would be seen wearing overalls, knee pants with long stockings, long trousers. Usually on farms during the summer, the children would just go barefoot because that was the easiest thing. Wages for the children working were very low because they were young and there were so many other children to pay. Since they were working most of their days, the children would only be educated for a few years, if any time at all. Life wasn't easy at all for the children, and isn't today either. Child labor has been a part of world history forever and hit a big era during the Industrial Revolution. It is better today, but we still need to fight for the rights of children working. A couple months ago, I read an upfront article about child labor in tobacco fields these days. It was about a 14-year-old girl who is an immigrant that works in tobacco farms every day to provide for her family. I'm just lucky that our economy has changed enough that I can go to school and not have to work at such a young age. We should all be grateful for our education and lives. Child labor is a big issue that isn't addressed by that much, but should be addressed by more people.